dear child, I notice every quiet whisper and every honest hope. Often my response unfolds slowly, hidden within ordinary days. Trust the pauses. Be patient while lessons settle, and do not surrender when the trail seems vague. If darkness edges closer or the load feels too heavy, remember I remain close, offering a calm pointer and steady support so you can keep moving forward with quiet confidence each new hour. Stay connected to me and you will feel safe even when events shake around you. Delay is not refusal. It is space for your trust to deepen and your resilience to grow. Place anxiety aside because my care outshines it. Set doubt down because I know you well and will not leave. Welcome each pause as a chance to lean further into confidence and discover how strong your inner core can become with steady assurance. Let yesterday slip away and accept the fresh opening available now. This promise is not limited to some distant reward. Renewal lives in the present moment and fills today with hope. Keep your heart unlocked and new energy will replace despair. There is no boundary to what can unfold through your willingness to believe. You are never overlooked. I guide details you cannot yet observe, steering events toward outcomes you may not predict. When you feel worn, pause and sense my presence bringing calm direction. Rest when burdens rise, trusting that my quiet guidance remains constant. Even unseen, my involvement presses forward, turning confusion into progress and doubt into steadiness. Hold this truth when circumstances feel wild, and you will breathe with easier rhythm through each night and dawn. Look for honest connection with me in every instant. What I bring is steady support, holding you during tests big or small. Allow me to lead you into days marked by meaning, calm, and quiet joy, even while uncertainty lingers. You hold worth, safety, and stability. Already changes are unfolding for your benefit, and my attention is shaping the rough places you meet. Take courage, gentle ideas will rise and direct you forward each day. As you stay aware, new paths will appear in daily routines, shifting how you act and decide. I chose you long ago, and my care never fades. Let these facts steady you and spark quiet encouragement. Remain near, and you will uncover insights that arrange your steps and clear your thoughts, guiding choices with clarity. Growth will feel natural, unfolding at a pace that matches your willingness to observe and welcome tomorrow without uneasy hesitation. Fear need not stop you. I provide a dependable light for each next move. Flourish in mind, spirit, and body. That is my wish. Offer real trust and commitment, and generosity will find its way back to you in surprising forms. With me, nothing worthy is ever truly lost. Every faith-filled choice enriches life. Confidence builds step by step, teaching you to walk steadily even when the terrain feels uneven and your outlook grows brighter. You gain more than you forfeit. From first light to final rest, I am present. Pause when morning arrives to recognize this support, and pause again at dusk to reflect. In these still moments, tension eases, thought clears, and hints of good ahead appear. Let each quiet pause remind you of the backing that surrounds you, holding you firm during high days and low, teaching steady gratitude that nourishes hope beyond what words describe fully. The trust we share keeps deepening, and that shift influences everything around you. Tomorrow, notice subtle changes. A shared smile, a lighter stride, a clearer outlook. Your face looks brighter, alive with simple joy because love has worked quietly, renewing your heart, strengthening resolve, and pointing you toward meaningful purpose. I have stayed beside you through every trial and doubt. The restraints that held you once have loosened and fallen away, welcoming solid ongoing progress. The weight that pressed you is lifting. Your past no longer defines you. A new identity, grounded in steady love, shapes each day. Each moment of surrender moved you closer to the person you were meant to be, and supportive favor carried you through every challenge, guiding you toward quiet victory. Do not fear change. Through change, your inner light becomes visible. Something new is taking form, and it is good for you and others. Growth needs time. Transformation unfolds as a journey, seldom an instant. Yet with each day I draw you nearer to the fullness of your calling. If you stumble, do not lose heart. Steady support can lift you again. I do not demand flawlessness, only your willingness to seek, trust, and rest in unwavering love. As you come close, you will sense guidance, feel gentle direction, and know calm that exceeds understanding in the quiet present. I continue working even when you cannot see the whole picture. Trust that I guide you toward a life shaped by purpose and steady affection. Celebrate our connection and step forward, aware that change is underway. I ask only that you believe in yourself and the road ahead. When exhaustion settles over you, draw on your quiet strength. When you feel unmoored, let inner wisdom serve as a lantern until direction returns with gentle clarity. You are never truly alone, for resilience, courage, and dreams travel with you. Every obstacle shapes you into a stronger, wiser person. Hardship lays the foundation of character, tightening your link to untapped potential. Waiting, reflecting, and enduring are not empty hours. They provide raw material for future progress and reveal the depth of your capability. Accept this process, knowing each moment contributes to stability, insight, compassion, and a quiet confidence that lasts through years. These challenges prepare remarkable outcomes. They do not aim to break you, but to reveal hidden strength and lift your ambitions. Step ahead with unwavering confidence, understanding that you are not who you were. You stand renewed and deserving of every aspiration that calls to you. Hold this truth close when doubts murmur. Let steady breathing remind you that progress has already begun and will continue. Your journey forward carries promise beyond present sight today. Quiet the inner critic eager to dim your light. Stand upright in the reality of your growth, for a horizon filled with opportunity awaits. Keep your gaze forward, and you will uncover a future rich with hope, possibility, and fulfillment. Refuse old labels that once limited your view. Walk steadily, even if progress feels slow. Small steps accumulate into remarkable distance. Your dedication invites fresh ideas and allies, shaping circumstances that align with your vision. Celebrate this opening chapter, knowing more will unfold. Trust the pace of life and step boldly toward the future you design. Each decision and effort builds something new that mirrors your deepest aims. Your tomorrow shines with possibility, and no wall can hold you back. Courage and confidence grow from sustained commitment. Through seasons of joy and hardship, you kept your purpose alive, rising again whenever despair challenged you and proving your resilience once more. Your spirit rekindled, filled with fresh possibility. You are valued not by outward measures, but by genuine identity, and that remains constant. Resist fleeting diversions. Lasting contentment rests within. Many years stretch ahead, offering chances to live with peace and meaning. Practice gratitude for what you have, seeing wealth in simplicity. Release worries about shortage or brief setbacks. Understanding happiness is not tethered to possessions, but to steady purpose anchored deep in self-belief each day. Joy that lasts is woven from honest self-trust. No one can snatch it. No storm can pull it loose. Circumstances may shift, opinions may change, but that deep gladness remains steady. It arises from knowing who you are and where you are headed. Guard it kindly, share it generously, and let it remind you that inner riches outweigh every temporary prize the world offers. Return to this certainty whenever clouds appear and daylight follows soon. No challenge can break you. Feel your strength and worth. Allow this truth to stir resolve, keeping you determined, open to growth, and eager to pursue purpose. When uncertainty whispers, answer with steady breathing and clear focus. Remember the miles already traveled and the insight earned along the way. Stand in that evidence. Let forward-looking curiosity replace fear and take the next small action. Progress belongs to those who continue, moment by moment, despite doubt. You will witness opportunities unfold, filling your life and those you care for with bright moments. Should obstacles appear large, trust that answers are forming. Resist decisions born of frustration or fear. No barrier is impossible, no puzzle without solution. Believe in your skill to handle complexity, drawing on inner wisdom and courage. I watch with quiet pride as you face trials with resolve, rising even when energy feels low and determination lights your path. You paused, steadied your breath, and opted to continue. This pattern, resilience in good times and hard, defines you. Your belief in yourself strengthens with every step. Keep reflecting, dreaming, and striving. During joy, take moments to savor gratitude. In trouble, reconnect with purpose. In sadness, let hope guide you. When you close your eyes and speak your truths, fears, dreams, and plans, you honor your journey and signal readiness for the adventure still ahead today, too. This is how belief moves into action. Your heart gains certainty that what you seek will arrive at the right time. Inner light pushes back every shadow, directing your steps toward goals, desires, and dreams. Hold to this assurance on restless nights. Recall previous milestones realized against the odds, and remember that unseen momentum is still gathering. Patience mixed with steady effort becomes a path. Walk it with confidence and watch unexpected help emerge soon. You are never empty. You carry power to create, grow, and mend. You are capable and will not falter. Rise certain you can achieve anything aligned with purpose. No force can dim your spirit, and those who would harm you will fade. Stand in this freedom, using choices and words to build kindness around you. Share insights generously, yet guard your peace. What thrives within you can brighten any environment without being drained of energy. No challenge will defeat you. Today, you and those you cherish live surrounded by possibility and grace. Continue without fear. Hold a clear picture of the outcome you desire and keep walking. Even slow strides carry you closer. Encourage companions when they tire, and you'll feel renewed as well. Every shared victory multiplies hope for the whole group along the unfolding road. You stand one step from triumph. Even if you feel enclosed in a long tunnel, cling to your vision. It is written inside you. Each morning, greet the day with restored purpose. Let calm words wash over you, clearing mind and spirit. I aim to empower, comfort, and reveal your strength. In quiet moments away from noise, acknowledge the worth living within and allow silence to refill motivation for the tasks ahead with steady intention. Some may try to sap your energy, but do not fear. You are unbreakable. Picture yourself carried through a peaceful valley while the world rushes past. Here, you are free to share thoughts, release sorrow, and celebrate joy. Stay in this mental haven whenever pressure grows. Breathe slowly, listen inwardly, and remember that external pace does not dictate your value. Carry the quiet of this valley back into daily activities as a guiding calm always. Bring whatever burdens you to this space and release them. You are safe and sufficient. My dear child, I stay near, enveloping you in constant care. Your struggles are seen, and your quiet pleas are heard. I work in your life, guiding you. If these words touch your heart, they are an invitation to trust. I know you deeply and will never abandon you. In me you find compassion, forgiveness, and fresh chances for renewal. Do not let brief conflicts disturb your inner peace. My presence lives within you, an enduring flame. I have granted you strength to stand firm against adversity. Invisible guardians surround you, watching your steps. Move forward with truth as your guide. When weakness or uncertainty arises, open your heart and call. I remain ready to answer. Trust that assistance arrives in ways you did not anticipate, steadying your stance and brightening the path ahead today. Call out, and I will turn uncertainty into clarity. You are not who you were. You stand renewed in light. Old burdens are gone. Everything is refreshed. Your spirit now carries clear desire and focused dreams. Your mind holds clarity. Decisions rest on strength, and trust has become a firm foundation. Each morning you rise with unshakable certainty, deeply loved, uniquely chosen, and prepared for meaningful work that benefits others and fulfills your calling fully. I have cleaned away guilt and declared you free. During the day, pause, take a moment to reflect on this truth. Let the reminder settle into thought and action. Freedom means you can choose with intention rather than reaction. Use that freedom to speak kindness, to set healthy boundaries, to engage work with enthusiasm, and to rest without shame. Let each pause realign you with the possibilities now open before the next good step ahead. You are not an accident. Your life carries deep purpose within an enduring plan. Those close to you are also within my sight. I long to speak to their hearts through direct experience, and you serve as a living invitation. Let your words be honest and your example consistent. Share hope naturally through everyday gestures. Patiently answer questions with humility. Trust that genuine stories will open doors that persuasion alone could never unlock for them. Continue in prayer, speak promises, and invite them toward connection. Fill your home with songs of hope. Place encouraging words where eyes fall often. As family notices these reminders, courage and optimism will rise. Let every corner echo uplifting thought, and you will see calm rivers of provision, renewal, and peace flow through each life. These gentle currents reinforce unity, strengthen trust, and set a welcoming tone for guests who cross your threshold each day. I give abundant favor to those who honor me, placing me first and listening to my voice. I want everyone in your household to know me closely, to speak kindly, to avoid bitterness, and to choose upright paths. Your family matters to me, and through you I will show loyalty and care. Though struggles arise, you are not alone. In weakness I supply strength, enabling you to gather the good results of persistence. Let cooperation replace tension within your circle. Offer listening before opinion, kindness before judgment. Small gestures steadily rebuild trust where it has worn thin. Witness how shared laughter and honest dialogue renew bonds that once felt fragile into lasting solidarity. Contentment and peace do not rely on possessions or opinions. They spring from connection with me, the source of life and joy. Here you find victory and steady calm beyond what the world supplies. Spend time in this quiet place and your decisions will align with lasting values. You will navigate success and setback alike without losing balance. Let gratitude anchor you, and external praise or criticism will lose power over your mood each day. You and I remain joined in a bond nothing can break. If doubt creeps in, return to me. Let renewed insight refresh your mind. Sit quietly with me and we will view a horizon bright with prepared blessings. I have not forgotten the early dreams that once filled you with excitement and possibility. They still matter, and elements of them will surface at the right time, shaped by experience and matured by patience and guidance. I saw you then and I see you now. Heavy loads once dimmed your smile, and those meant to guide you looked away. Yet the inner flame I placed remained bright, lighting a path of hope through every dark night. Remember the small victories that kept you moving. Each one proved that hardships cannot cancel purpose. Take confidence from these memories. They form a map showing you can overcome future shadows as well with resolve. You understood that rejection was not your destination. Deep inside, you felt the urge to rise, to leave hurt behind, to return stronger and uplift others. I have witnessed your journey, your tears, your fears, your battles with anxiety. Yet dawn after dawn, a new light met your face, and you stood ready for another day, resilient and unbroken. Your steady courage surprises many, but I have seen it growing quietly through every hidden hour already. Countless unseen helpers stand prepared to steady your steps and support your dreams. You called and I answered. Your trials have equipped you for this season. You carry life within, surrounded by empowering presence. Everything you learned, every tear you shed, form tools you will now use. Step out with calm assurance, knowing skill and insight travel beside you. What lies ahead may be challenging, yet you are ready and fully supplied for the journey. Walk forward today with a clear mind and steady heartbeat. I remain at your side, quiet but constant. Together we will turn uncertainty into direction, weariness into rest, and possibility into reality. No circumstances too tangled, no road too long. Your willingness to trust opens doors that effort alone could not push wide. Keep listening, keep choosing what is right, and watch how goodness finds you in expected and unexpected ways through each sunrise. Amen.